Hi, I'm Im. I love OP characters, specifically in anime, but in other media too. And I feel like for the most part, a lot more characters are OP than you would think. So today I'm going to show you 4 characters that are secretly OP. So let's start off by determining what does it mean for a character to be OP. OP stands for overpowered, but it doesn't just relate to strength. It could be wits, it could be how many hacks they have, or maybe even opportunity. And it's specifically also related to their ability to flex over other characters, either other characters or even the viewer in certain situations. So, that being said, let's go to our first secretly OP character, Ash Ketchum. Now, you may know his physical feats, but that's not what I'm going to talk about. He does have crazy physical feats, bro's super strong, but I'm going to talk about a sheer determination. Bro spent the equivalent of years pursuing his dream, taking loss after loss to ultimately be the strongest in the world. And then he kept going. The end of the Journey's anime showed that he continued his journey. And this is not to mention that he has more close friends or travel companions than probably the amount of people I talked to in one year. Dude has Monkey D. Luffy levels of determination. Speaking of characters with stretchy powers that have an animal in their name, our second OP character, secretly OP character, is Jake the dog. So, Jake's powers are nice, stretchy and stuff, but it goes even further. If you know that one episode with the fan cat, he stretched his liver 50 times the normal size so that he could detox himself from poison. He also has the ability to just use his body in creative ways. But I think he has something greater than that. Let's go over his resume. He has a wife and kids that he loves. He has hobbies that he's into and he improves on. And he has a great mindset in life. This is not even mentioning that he doesn't have a job. He just lives his life however he wants. He doesn't have to worry about money. And he's having fun adventuring with his brother. Now, if you ask me, that is a model adult life. But maybe you want some more passion in your life or want to be really good at what you do. So let's talk about that with our third secretly OP character, Aqua Hoshino. Now, if you've watched or read Oshinoko, you might be a little confused, but hear me out. Aqua reincarnated. Previously, he was a doctor. And apparently, when I read the wiki, he graduated from a top 10 university in Japan, so he's pretty smart. And he was reborn as a child. Now, I love Oshinoko, but if he wanted, Aqua could easily go back to his medical field and be a prodigy. He could become a crazy, crazy good doctor. There's actually a manhwa that I read that's pretty similar, Medical Return. And Oshinoko could have been that. Alright, but maybe that's a bit of a stretch, because that's hypothetical. That's not what he's doing. So let's talk about, with our last character, somebody that's real. Fourth character is Phineas. Now, of course, Phineas and Ferb make some pretty cool things. But that's not what's most impressive about Phineas specifically. It's his ability to make a plan and follow through. he'll wake up and know exactly what he wants to do pretty much immediately, early into the day. Then he'll start working on it, and one montage later, he's finished. And then he'll just have fun with his friends, playing with whatever he made. Now I want you to take a second to imagine this. Imagine you have the skills and capabilities to make anything you want. Alright? Now, what's more impressive? That you can make anything you want? Or out of the endless possibilities of what you're able to make, you just know what you're going to make when you wake up. And then you build it. And then you just have fun with it with no regrets, no complaints. Phineas is OP. Now, imagine you're a kid in the city. You're aware of what Phineas and Ferb do, their antics, but you're not a close friend of theirs. Imagine you're just walking through the park one day and you see them, Phineas, Ferb, Baljeet, his other friends, and they're playing giant darts or some other crazy thing in the park. And you know that they did that by themselves. No tutorial, no help from parents, no money from parents. Honestly, if I was in the Phineas and Ferb world as a child who knew what they were doing, I would be depressed. Those kids will grow up and they'll know not to compare themselves to other people because their entire childhood has been feeling down from what Phineas and Ferb are up to. Anyway, that was 4 characters that are secretly OP. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.